Hi, Leo. Welcome to your solar eclipse tarot and astrology reading special. I want to give a special shout out to Astrologer on YouTube, Written in the Stars by Rux. She helped me implement these transits into my reading on her channel. So a big shout out to her. Make sure that you go subscribe to her if you have not. So for Leo risings specifically, or Leo suns, but Leo risings specifically, the solar eclipse is going to be happening in your 10th house of career, reputation, good standing, etc. So you may have some new exciting career developments. You may end up receiving an opportunity or creating an opportunity to collaborate with somebody, possibly, maybe go into business with someone. There could be a sense of you spending some time away from home, possibly, or going into business or working with a family member, or possibly even entering a new industry. And I feel like that's going to bring you some type of good fortune in regards to your finances because it is aspecting your 8th house, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look. Hi, Sage. All right, what's going on for Leos for the solar eclipse? Where you currently stand, the star. So your hopes, your dreams, healing, wishing for something. The hangman for where you need to direct your attention. This talks about either needing to make some sacrifices or needing to look at things from a different perspective. The Queen of Swords for where you may end up finding help during this time could be a Libra specifically, a Gemini or an Aquarius, or just some type of feminine energy in your life that is going to help you in regards to 10th and 8th house matters. Hidden potential, Hierophant. So spiritual guidance, finding spiritual guidance, or did I say hidden talent? I meant to say hidden potential. I don't know if I said that. Higher learning, something of that nature, or just spirituality as a whole, or relationship. The Six of Cups for adjustments that need to be made. Okay, this could be in regards to children. This could be in regards to a past life soulmate, a current soulmate, something about nostalgia. The King of Wands, so this is you. This is your overall lesson. I feel like this is just lessons regarding you. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords, needing to delegate, negotiate, possibly make a truce with somebody, or maybe they need to do that with you. Let's get a spiritual guided message from Leo's spirit guides, and then we're going to clarify this reading. All right. Your commitment is being tested, okay? Especially if this is in regards to your career, being that this is a 10th house matter. So, maybe your commitment is being tested to something that you really want to be, or someone that you really want to be, or a career that you want to pursue. So let's take a look at the star energy for your current energy for the solar eclipse. The Two of Cups, okay. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. The Four of Cups. Some of you are trying to listen to your intuition. It's like you're trying to make a plan for like a dream, or possibly have a conversation with like a loved one, whether that's family, a friend, a romantic partner. You haven't quite put something into motion yet. I feel like you're just on the outskirts of whatever this is. It's like carefully planning something, thinking about something. But I feel like for some of you, you may feel like you have to let go of one area of your life in order to pay full attention to the next thing here. Because you got that star, that Two of Cups, that King of Swords, that Four of Cups. What's the Four of Cups? You may be you may be like afraid that you're going to have to make some very drastic changes. But if I'm being completely honest with you, Leo, you're going to have to make these changes, like whatever it is, or the universe is going to make it for you. And it's for the betterment of your life, especially if it's in regards to your 10th and 8th house matters, because that's where this eclipse is happening. For a lot of you, you're going to be expressing some type of discontentment in regards to a relationship, or in regards to a career, something of this nature. But it's like, I feel like you're not really sure if you want to express whatever this is, or it's like you're trying to find clarity in regards to whatever change this is that needs to be implemented. So you got the Hangman. Okay, so this is where you need to draw your attention to. Tell me about that Hangman. This is Piscean energy, 12th house energy, the Ace of Cups. For some of you, you feel like if you go on a new pursuit, the Fool, that you will have to give up on love, or give up on like a creative endeavor, okay, possibly. The Two of Pentacles. well, you know, like whatever this is, right? So, a lot of the times, like when people are just workhorses in regards to their career or they're trying to climb the corporate ladder, it's like, you know, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made in order to get to the top of that ladder, because you can't be distracted by a bunch of things that are pulling you down. Doesn't mean that you can't ever have love in your life, or, you know, ever go out with your friends or your buddies or whatever it is. No, obviously not. But there's something here where you're needing to look at something from a deeper perspective. You're needing to sacrifice something for the betterment of you, for some type of new beginning, and you're needing to make balanced decisions. And it's like, if something is disappointing to you, whether it's a person or a career, it's like, okay, well, you got to make that sacrifice. You got to make that change. Like, what are you going to do about it? Because if there's something that's standing in your way, Leo, the universe is going to remove it, especially if you've been manifesting something specific. Because it's like, you know, for instance, maybe you, I don't know, maybe you really want to travel for work, or you want to be like a travel blogger or whatever it is, right? And let's say you got like, you know, somebody that you're talking to that doesn't want you to move, or doesn't want you to like move around, but, you know, they want you to themselves, right? Or whatever it is. Sometimes the universe, because there's something that you want that's greater, that's going to benefit you more, and the universe could kind of take that person away from you, or create a discrepancy, or create something that happens between the two of you, so that way you can actually follow your dreams and get to where it is that you need to go, especially if something is holding you back. It kind of reminds me of the crystal moldavite. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I have heard of it. I don't want anything to do with it. It like, I hear that when you wear moldavite, it like, whatever dream that you want, moldavite's gonna like rip everything out of your way. Like even sometimes I've heard to the point of like death, like, you know, and I don't know if that's true. Okay. I'm not wearing it, but this kind of reminds me of like moldavite in that way, where things are going to have to be ripped away from you, or the rug's going to have to be ripped from under you, so that way you can pursue something. Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. So for a lot of you, this is about going into business with somebody. Like, this is happening in your 10th house, and it's aspecting your 8th house. So you could be working with a family member, or just collaborating with somebody in general, creating something where you guys are going to have like this investment together, or shared resources. And I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of success, but you have to be willing to work with somebody. Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles, some type of progress during the process. Okay, so you got the Queen of Swords for where you can find help at this time. Sorry, y'all, that desk was way too high. Tell me about that Queen of Swords for where Leo can find help at this time, please. Sorry, guys. TMJ. Ace of Swords, okay. So this may be somebody that you end up collaborating with, Leo. Could be somebody that you've healed the situation with, or somebody from the past here that you're trying to... Yeah, Five of Wands, Knight of Cups. This could be somebody that you have feelings for, that had feelings for you, or, you know, maybe... I feel like this is somebody that you had it out with, excuse me. And it seems like this is somebody that may end up bringing this opportunity with you, or towards you here. Because that Ace of Pentacles is like the seed that's being planted for greater things. It's like you plant that seed and you water it and a willow tree grows, you know, or whatever it is. It's like... this person kind of it's like maybe they got the seed and you got the water, you know what I mean? Or they got the seed and you got the soil, or whatever it is. And it's like, this is somebody that's willing to plant whatever those seeds are with you. It's like, it could be something in regards to your actual path. There also may be some creative differences between you and this person as well, but the Five of Wands, it's kind of like, it can be like that battle of wills or battle of egos. But the Five of Wands also talks about like creative back and forth, like creative juices going back and forth and trying to fit, well, this way, or we could do it this way, or whatever. And it just seems like that's kind of what's going on. And of course, it could be about a love relationship as well. So you got the Hierophant for hidden potential, Leo. Tell me about this. Tell me about the Hierophant. The Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could start a spiritual business, and it could end up being pretty fucking successful. The Lovers with possibly a partner. Page of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands. I feel like this is like killing the competition. I know that sounds stupid, but Leo, I feel like this is like you killing the competition. Like, especially if you have people that are jealous of you or whatever, it's like once you tap into that actual potential and you do the groundwork for what it takes to plant those seeds and grow those willow trees or whatever it is, it's like it could be incredibly successful for you, especially from a financial standpoint. It's like you have the ability to surpass the competition or kind of like stomp over everybody, so to speak. Like, I feel like you would kill it in some area of your life. It's like you have the ability to kind of make these higher level decisions and get everything that you wanted and still have that thirst for curiosity or that thirst for knowledge that's going to get you to the place that you really want to be. And I feel like you would just, if you really like pursued something, especially in regards to your career, I feel like you would really outweigh the competition. So you got the Six of Cups here. So you got the Six of Cups. So this is for where adjustments need to be made. Queen of Wands. Five of Wands. Okay. Seven of Wands. All right. So, Leo, for some of you, you got some people that are jealous of you, okay? You may have somebody that's jealous of you. You maybe have somebody that feels like they're in competition with you, or you could be doing that, okay? I have no idea. Now, if you feel like somebody is in competition with you and you really feel like it's actually no competition at all, then don't engage in it, you know? It's like, think about it like this, okay? And I'm not saying, you know, you're Cardi B or nothing, but like, imagine that like Cardi B tweets out, right? And like somebody replies and it's just like, you're an ugly bitch, right? Do you think Cardi B is going to give a flying fuck what some dipshit on Twitter has to say about her? Probably not. Why? Because she is aware of her worth. She obviously is a freaking millionaire. Okay, she's successful and she's beautiful. And it's like, it's kind of like that saying where it's like, what is it? Mermaids don't bother with the opinions of shrimp, or lions don't bother with the opinions of sheep, you know? And it's kind of like one of those. It's like, okay, if you feel like you're on another level, then you got to act like it. You got to be that vibrational match to what it is that you want. And this could be like a childhood dream for some of you if this is about career, like something that you really wanted, but you have to stop like lowballing yourself, or you have to stop kind of it's like this is like an energy of, let's say that you graduate to college, right? Let's say you go to college, but then like during lunch you're going back to high school and hanging out with your old high school buddies. It's like, you know, not that you can't remember where you came from, but it's like, you know, it's like a need to kind of level up here. Put a plan into motion. What are you giving your energy to? But you're needing to put something like into motion, like a plan into motion. You got the King of Wands for your overall lesson. Tell me about this. The Devil. Yikes. The Two of Wands. Sorry, guys. DMJ. King of Wands, the Devil, the Two of Wands, the Six of Wands. What's that Devil about? I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say, don't question your worth. You know, like don't question what you're worth. Like if you feel like you're not getting what you're worth in a situation, then you got to change your mindset, or you have to remove yourself from that situation and start implementing those boundaries that's going to get what it is that you want. Because your lesson here is confidence. Your lesson here is also not being manipulated out of seeing your worth or knowing your worth, or not manipulating yourself into not seeing your own worth. Because I do feel like you deserve something here, but it's like you're going to have to get pretty dead set on the fact that you can have something, that you can be this person that you want to be or whatever it is. But There may be a confidence issue, which usually isn't necessarily like a Leo issue, but it certainly can be. And I feel, Leo, whatever this is, especially if this is in regards to your career or what it is that you want to pursue, or a new career that you want to pursue, or turning a hobby into a career, or whatever it is, I feel like you just got to lay the groundwork, do the work for it, and believe that you can have it. Because I really do believe that you would kind of cut out the competition if you did, if I'm being honest. So your commitment is being tested, is your spiritual guidance. Oh, Nicole, that's very sweet. Thank you, baby. Tell me about that. Your commitment is being tested. The Queen of Cups. I just heard that song, Who Do You Love by Tupac. King of Pentacles. We dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. The Hermit, Virgo. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Can you just give me one more? What is the commitment being tested on? The Ten of Cups. Sorry, guys, Team J. So, I mean, this is about what makes you happy. Damn, Three of Swords. This is about what makes you happy. I almost said Virgo. Leo. Don't let something hold you back either. Like, believe that you deserve something. Because you have a new start here, but you're needing to change your mindset. And the way that you're going to be able to do that is first by educating yourself on whatever it is that you're trying to succeed at. And also laying the groundwork for where it is that you're trying to go. Ask yourself what the next best thing is to do, or what the next right thing to do is. Because it's like you're going to have to make this decision or it'll be made for you type deal. And I kind of feel like things, I don't want to say they're going to be ripped from you, but I do feel like things are going to be kind of removed from your life slowly but surely, because they need to be in order for you to get to this Ten of Pentacles, in order for you to get to this Ten of Cups. And for some of you, maybe a relationship in the future with that Queen and that King of Pentacles. But this is like coming from an emotionally mature standpoint, coming from a place of vulnerability even, being open to new ideas, realizing who you are, doing the work, not just the groundwork for your career, but your internal being, who you are, your sense of self-awareness, doing the financial groundwork as well, being practical. Because I feel like for some of you, if you're not in a relationship, I have a feeling that you're going to attract a relationship to you once this is done. Don't hold back because of what others are saying about you, or because you feel resistance. That's where you're going to get the most muscle, is from resistance. Is from the world pushing back at you, or people pushing back at you. Trust me. Okay? That's where you're going to get the most muscle. So drink your protein, bitch. Leo, it was a pleasure to read your cards. If you would like to book a one-on-one Zoom call reading with me, or if you would like to book a pre-recorded reading with me, make sure that you visit my website at www.BrattysTarot.com. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure that you do. It's right up here at BrattyCupcakes_, or follow me on Twitter at DaddyCupcakes_. And if you enjoyed today's video, Leo, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, as well as hit the big red subscribe button. Happy eclipse season. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.